When you're on the go and you need food fast, you probably hit a fast food chain, right? Not the healthiest options. My next guest is the farmer behind a salad drive-thru. Yes, you heard that right. A salad drive-thru. Clayton Mooney is the co-founder of Clayton Farms Salad Drive-Thru. This is a restaurant growing lettuce and microgreens on site for salads and smoothies. So as the co-founder of Clayton Farms Salads, they do it all. We're talking produce grown 10 feet from the business in Ames. I just think this is the most amazing concept because look at that. That's beautiful. If you're watching right now, look at your screen. So this is an incredible production here. So Clayton, welcome. It is wonderful to have you here. You have figured out the most efficient way to get just brand produce that is so fresh and make it a drive-through. So where did this all start? It's been years now.
Yes, thank you for having me, Samantha. So in 2017, we started the company with a simple mission of providing people with the food they deserve. In order to do that, we realized the farm has to get as close to the person or the consumer as possible.
Right. And you have, I think it's incredible that you actually have this drive-through where it, when you think of drive-through, you think of quick, greasy, line up, I don't have time, but I need a quick meal right now. But when you have like this incubator greenhouse attached, how do you manage it? How did you find the process of growing everything without pesticides? I mean, this is fully organic.
Yeah, so when we started, we really focused on the hydroponic garden and the farm part. Yeah. And then for the restaurant, we went in search of a vacant restaurant that's dine-in space could be converted to the farm. So we could grow our greens just 10 feet away from the kitchen year-round.
And you have paired it up with your co-founder. I mean, you guys tackle it from both sides. He's got the engineering side. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so Danon is our co-founder and chief engineer. He's really good with design and building of the farming equipment. I'm more on the business model and the spreadsheet side.
Okay, this is as local as it gets.
That's right.
So what's the science behind this whole production in tending to this produce? You've got an efficient way of doing that so that the food is constantly ready to go.
Yeah, so we're harvesting every single day, year-round.
Wow.
Every day, so it doesn't get fresher.
And I love what you were saying, it's like therapeutic for you, being around all the plants. I mean, it's like you're in a space of nurturing, right? And then you get to deliver that to people. You also have a very interesting way that you craft your menu. Tell me about, people get to choose what their favorites are.
Yeah, so we think the customer is the judge, jury, and executioner of our business. So everything on our menu, from our salads to our wraps to our smoothies, are all voted upon by our actual customers.
It prevents waste. Right?
That's right.
So what's something that you have learned, we were talking about this before the show, when you first started out, what would you have told yourself doing something a first of its kind? And you're aiming for Guinness Book of World Records even. That's
right. So when we first started, we could have saved ourselves a lot of time by just putting the customer front and center and having their feedback on everything we wanted to actually prove out.
Sure. And you've learned that by don't assume.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
And now it's engaging to have people vote on what they like. Do you do mobile apps or anything? What's in the future for you?
So we want to expand and launch a couple more company-owned restaurants. We're actually looking across the Des Moines area and the Twin Cities area right now. And then beyond Iowa and Minnesota, we're looking for partners to continue with the Clayton Farms Salads brand. For people who, maybe they're trying to get healthier for the new year, what do you want them to experience? Not only are they, supporting their health, but they're supporting hyper-local. Does it get more local than this? It does not get more local than that. And as you pull up to order one of our salads, wraps, or smoothies, you can look just a couple feet over to actually see your greens growing. So we want individuals to have an actual connection to their food. This is amazing. I'm gonna go for let's see, I'm gonna do the... Oh, Crunchy Asian. Crunchy Asian? Yes. So the trick is to put the dressing in, put the lid back on, and then give it a really good shake. Okay, and then your other ones here, tell us about these other mixings. Yeah, so these are our three most popular salads. So we have our Southwest, which is by far number one. Crunchy Asian is our second most popular. And then our seasonal salad is the Harvest Salad, but it's so popular we're thinking about keeping it year-round. Where can people find you? ClaytonFarms.com, or visiting us at our drive-thru at 2435 Grand Avenue. I am so excited to come see you. This is amazing. I'm just gonna, be over here eating this. Yum, yes, and also it comes with different proteins too. Yes, proteins on the side, chicken, steak, or pan-fried tofu. Nothing better than eating fresh, locally sourced food and supporting local. Thank you for supporting all of us and eating healthier through your